Richard.
Let's go. Hey. Woo. Happy vibes only. We're feeling it. Come on. Hey.
I just can't express how excited I am to see Ren's Vincent's tale, but it's the bedroom. And we look like we're in a prison or something like that. Obviously, on the last story, remember, the copper had him up against thing, and we thought he was going to go into the story to the copper, so who knows? Looks like a prison guard there. We absolutely love Ren, by the way. We're a massive fan, so we just can't wait to get into this video.
Yeah, come on, Renegades. Let's press play. I'm excited. You're excited. The bedroom.
Oh, I do. This is the Ren that we love more than anything.
Yeah, I
the
love
emotional side.
Vincent got locked up after stabbing some guy. Naughty that.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
This is different. Okay, Ren's mixing it up here.
oh, this is very
Flickering
different.
of the lights there. Trying to notice as much as I can. It's got Van Gogh on the wall and the flowers.
Yeah, mate. He's got.
This is very different, ladies and gentlemen. Acoustic is normal. I like it though.
We don't know what we're gonna get though with Red, do we?
It's like it's all the inner anger coming out. I was not expecting this, I must admit.
Back up for a solo.
Respect to the prison guard for letting him carry on though.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger?
Said it.
With nowhere to place it. Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated.
Oh,
look
I
for the
love you,
new
Ren, when you
thing.
do this.
Always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men
Ren,
living
man.
in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the
mate.
thing. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of
mate.
everything. Eventually, there's nothing.
We are in for such a treat already. I love this side to Ren. He started with the musical poetry, if you'd like, using that electric guitar, one instrument. I know it had like the pluck of an acoustic in the background. The visuals already. Ren is an absolute poet. I think we've heard it before. He's the new Shakespeare, all this sort of stuff. He is the new Van Gogh when it comes to musical artistry. His lyrics, it's the way he's like, it's not rap. It's like this. It is just poetry, mate. It is poetry.
Yeah, mate, it's a poetry to electric guitar, mate. And it's not even audibly, like visually as well. Like, the song's called The Bedroom, which is a famous Vincent van Gogh's. But I'm going off memory here, but I'm pretty sure he's made the layout the same as the painting, right? The bed's in the right corner, you got a chair and a table, but you've also got the painting of Vincent van Gogh on the wall. And there's a couple of other paintings, but I can't remember what they are. But I love how he's like visually created Vincent van Gogh's artwork piece in his Vincent's Tale, but he's in it. And it's weird, mate. It's unique.
It is, mate. And I love that we're getting to hear a bit more of Vincent's story, the way he does it. He's not just singing about it. He's not just rapping about it. He's not just like doing whatever. He's actually going to tell you the story. He looks at the camera and says, listen, I'm going to tell you all about that beginning bit and the way he does it. Whilst you're in the comments, don't forget to leave hashtag Ren Makes Music, because he's an absolute amazing special artist of this generation. But what I do love is just the story he tells and the way he does it. It does rhyme. It's lyrically prowess. It's lyrically, the production, everything. We are treated, mate, to Ren in this generation. We'd be very lucky. There's a lot of crap things in the world, but Ren is one of those that you can sort of go, beautiful.
Yeah, it's uplifting, and do you know what? We are all about supporting the artist here, especially independent artists like this. But do you know what? As Craig mentioned there, that we love this style of Ren. This is definitely sort of my favorite style of Ren. Is when he makes these sort of masterclasses. So we're gonna press play because it's a long old song, baby.
Yeah.
Pulled
What's
him
gonna
out of
happen?
The debt collectors rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days, the weeks the most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole
Very different
Britain,
styles,
Great
man.
Britain, hell
Back
Britannia
to
ruled
Britain.
the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drinks kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills
yeah.
you when you're living too DK.
Oh, the anger and that, the DK. What's he got?
Got a flask.
He's still drinking,
Quite a
mate.
bit.
He's still got those vices that he talks about.
Britain.
Drink it up inside the weather. Oh, seriously, work.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's
And there we go,
drinking,
we're back
but
into
he
it.
don't drink. Every day is a day on death row. So we drink so we don't have to think. Mercy. Taste bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older,
wow.
demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One, too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh,
That's
yes, yeah, there is, yeah.
table and chair, yeah.
It's almost like he's ending the song. What's going on here? Oh. Richard! Wow, hold on, we've got a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Richard the Copper, obviously, I'm assuming.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's
What a
resistance
change.
is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special. Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a
What a
Nagasaki
switch this
bloodbath.
is, man.
Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. One to the
mate.
two, to the three, to the one. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9 through his crimes, timelines into set. Richard's fate was designed.
Oh, what's happening to Richard? Oh, that's a stab in, there we go.
Yeah. I tell
What
you
a
what, mate,
treat,
this is a very long video, but wow.
I know, mate, but there's like a little mini movie going on. I mean, admittedly, I was not expecting that transition. I mean, Richard's Tale. I mean, I'm surprised he's put it all as one song because he could have put it as 2 separate songs and doubled his profits and whatnot. But no, this is an experience, and that's what Ren likes to do. It's not about the money, not about the profits. It's about this cinematic experience that we're indulging today. And I'll tell you something, mate, it's quite the treat, Craig.
Mate, I think, as I don't know if you heard me, as it went to the picture, I thought, oh, it's like it's the end of the song. I think he's done it on purpose, mate, because he's come out with both of them at the same time, if you'd like to think it that way. But you get to enjoy, and it's almost like, sometimes where you've watched a new series comes out and everyone watch an episode, and the next week they watch an episode, the next week watch an episode, and you don't really get the vibe and the feeling, where in this case, he's given us the 2 episodes at the same time when you've just heard Vin. Now we're going to hear from Richard, and you can feel the story, how it changed. He's in a cell. He's angry. The music was different. And then this one is before the cell, maybe before the regret. And he's just like, yo, I don't give a crap sort of thing. I'll do what I want. That sort of attitude has come out of him. And now we're going to see the poor old copper who had to be there. I've got so much to say about the lyrics as well, Tom.
I know, mate. I like Richard, mate. Like, Richard's like a long-term, MVP of the tales. He took out Screech and he's had some recovery time, and now he's getting back onto the thing. He's grown from it. He's learned from it. He's wiser. I'm very excited to hear the full bit of Richard's tale, mate. Because again, mate, I'm invested in these stories. I'm a big fan of the stories. The Ren has made such a fabulous sort of series where you get involved with the characters, and I'm having a wonderful time. Also, I like that look though. I haven't seen that look, I don't think, since Illest of Our Time, where he had like the white hat and t-shirt, or the Naz re-up. See, we are renegades. We know the stuff, baby.
Yeah, we know the stuff. I love 2 things, mate. How the story is almost like Inception. It's like going within a story, trying to find each character. But his lyrics as well, like there's so many that, to name a few, just when he talked about the gullibility of the people that we put in charge, the fact that, like, at the beginning he said that we work for a wage that we then pay for alcohol, which then causes us problems, and then you pay for your own sobriety, and the sobriety people. And you can look at that in so many ways with medication. They give you foods and adjectives to make you ill, then you need medication, so they feed you that. And Ren's always been about that greed, power, money. He is putting it into a real story here. Let's get into it, baby. Yeah, mate. Come on, Richard, what you got for us, baby?
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow. When the water gets up and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono, rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara.
Violet.
Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talk.
Oh, mate, I'm getting chills.
This is Ren exploding with all of his feeling, his poetry. He's trying to ask for help.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a
He's gonna go through him now.
Reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile. How to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are. We all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations, Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression,
the way
possession that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression.
The way he does it, man.
Obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
Oh, okay. Now it would probably switch up.
Oh, he's got a wife. I like that.
Mate, honestly, my heart is crumbling here with the emotion of this video. It's brilliant.
Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal.
Oh, poor Richard, we know where it's going.
And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather.
Mate, I am
Rain
fully
feeds
into
the
this one.
crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man.
And we know what's going to happen. It's horrible.
High, my friend. Come on.
He's gonna get there.
We're all
This is like
proud
an
of you,
inner self
Richie.
talking to him.
I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
I mean, he takes down Vincent quite well, though, doesn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, he nicks him, yeah, see? Because he's had a good moment of fame. I tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for Happy Man reactions. And don't forget to subscribe to Ren, because as an independent artist, this is like next level. This is like the absolutely artistic inspiration that an independence has, and the freedom to make something like this. I mean, mate, you say some stuff, but the amount of changes, mate. Woo!
I've never finished a reaction where I just go, where do you even start? Like, where do you go from the beginning and say this is how good it was? Do you say like things that, you know, really stuck out? Because everything stuck out. Like, I honestly feel like we've been listening to that music video for about 2 hours, but not in a bad way. Like, the beginning felt so long ago because it was so much things shifting, changing, so many things that made me go, wow. So many times I was mesmerized, dribbling almost, because he does so many things that switches it up. And do you know what? How many times you just feel in that music video where you go, oh, flipping heck, like, because he does these things that just make you take a step back, take a moment. And he does it in such a clever way as well, where he's telling the story from a different perspective. We've seen first person, third person. We've seen the inner monologue of Richie there as well. And we know the circle, and it's perfect. It's a perfect story, mate. We know the start of like, how it started with Jenny and Screech, and then Violet, he mentions that the mother had died at childbirth, etc., or you know, when they were young, and you can see the circle that Richard's like almost come out of that 5 steps of grief, and mate, you say things now.
Do you know what, mate? Like so on Ren Make Stuff, he put out a trailer recently, of like, and it was just like all these different shots. We had like Chinchilla, you know, we've had some like behind the scenes filming sets and whatnot. And I think this is going to be the start of like a brand new sort of like, we got a lot of Ren content coming our way. We know he's
I hope so.
Chinchilla and other artists, but we've got a lot of stuff coming our way, and it's like every time something like this comes out, it is just like next level. Like, that was just so exciting. It was so much going on. It's great to hear more sides of Richard. And you know what? Now that Vincent's in prison, is he gonna have contact with Stevie, who, you know, unfortunately fucking killed Violet? Is he gonna get back into the story? We just don't know what's going to happen. But I tell you something, that is going to be explored and visited right here on this channel. We are going to be there for it. That is one thing I can guarantee, because we are here for it. We love it. What a journey.
I think the only thing we can do as reactors at this point is apologize, because it is so hard to react to Ren. It's probably one of the hardest people to react to, because you want to be engaging, you want to be like, you know, faces at foot. But I was just, at most times, Tom, I was just like completely, just like that. And secondly, you know, we can't describe, otherwise we're going for a 28-minute video, every single little detail. We're a reaction channel that likes to react, be in the moment, have a little talk about it. But I tell you that music video, that could be broken down and have like 2 hours of breaking every single element down or more. So well done, Ren. So glad to see you back, and I'm so glad to hear you getting better. And Tom is right, we can't wait to see more Ren, because it's ironically, we listened to him in 2023 Christmas, and around about that time, and it's always a Christmas present, isn't it, when we get to listen to Ren? We're like, oh, a Christmas present, Ren's come out with a new bit of music. So yeah.
But you know what I'm more excited about is when you lovely ladies and gentlemen leave the comments, because you know, like we spotted the you know, he made the bedroom portrait come to life. Like, but with every Ren song, there will be bits of lyrics we missed, there'll be bits of visuals we missed. First time reactions are always a bloody hard because you're not going to catch everything. And I look forward to rewatching the video and see what I missed, but I really look forward to what you lovely fans, what you lovely renegades have spotted, and you can tell us in those comments. But don't forget to put that hashtag Ren, because that's what it's got at the end of the day. Independent artists that need the support of the renegades, and make sure you support, baby. But thank you very much for watching. This was a long video. This is a fantastic video. I
Yeah.
enjoyed this reaction. You're legends.
Love you.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Woo!